A very good morning to all my dear students. Hope you all are fit and fine. Welcome to the standard 7th subject computer. As in the previous class, we were talking about the types of charts and the components of chart. So now we will move further to how to create a chart or creating a chart in Microsoft Excel. Now you are familiar about different types of charts and different components of the chart. To make a chart, first enter the data in the worksheet. The various steps to create the chart are listed below. So first you have to enter your records in the Microsoft Excel. Minimum 10 to 12 records, or how many type of records or how much type of records you want to enter, you can enter in a Microsoft Excel. It means you can create the worksheet by entering the data. Then you have to follow the following steps. Step number 1. Select the cells that contains the data you want to use in the chart. It means that first you have entered the records. That record you have to select. It means that you have to select the cells. What is a cell? The cell is a combination of the row and the column. So you have to select the cells that you want to use in a chart. It means first select all the cells about which you want to create a chart, or using what data you want to create a chart. Then second, click on the insert tab of the ribbon. You can see the ribbon upstairs. From there you can select the insert tab to select the type of chart. For example, column chart. It means that after clicking on the insert tab of the ribbon, you can select the type of chart. As we have studied about the line chart, column chart, pie chart, area charts, XY scatter chart. So which type of chart you want to create, just click on that type of chart. You want to create from the charts group. Okay, so from the charts group, which type of chart you want to create, you can select it. A chart of your choice is created. So now you will be able to see that after doing these two steps, your chart will be created. It is based on the data series. It means that which data you have entered, it will be created on that data series. On clicking the chart, different options are shown in the chart styles group to choose from. In short, that on clicking the chart, you will see the different options that will be depends on the chart style. It means what type of style you want to use in your chart. Okay, so we can see the simple figure. So first you have to go to the insert tab. Here you can see that the insert tab is given. So you have to go to that insert tab. Okay, from insert tab you have to select the charts. So here you can see that many type of charts are available. All the type of charts are available. So first we are selecting the column chart. Then in column chart also different patterns are available. From that which you want to 3D chart, cylindrical column chart, 2D column chart, cone chart. It means in column chart also there are many charts available. So you can select your own chart and you can customize it as per your own. Okay, so is it clear to you? Fine. Then after that you can see that after doing this all things, first go to insert tab from the ribbon, then select the type of chart and select the style. It means which style you want. So after doing that, click on the OK button and you will be able to see which type of chart. It means that you have entered this data. It depends on the expected cell and the actual cell. So you have created the chart of this thing. Okay, that is expected cell and the actual cell. So you will see here that the expected cell is of blue color. It means legend is of blue color and the actual cell is of red color. So the chart is based on the months. It means and on the particular month what type of cell is done by the company or the following institution. Okay, is this clear to you how to create a chart in Microsoft Excel? First is creating a chart. After doing this all process, the chart will be finally created. So both the figures 1.10 and 1.9 will explain you how to create the chart. Okay, now we will move further to modifying a chart. Once your chart is created, now you want to change it or you want to edit it or modify it, then that is also possible in Microsoft Excel. You can also modify the chart after creating it. For example, in the particular column, if you want to change anything, you want to change the value, you want to change the month, you want to change anything, and then it is also possible in Microsoft Excel. Once a chart is created, several things can be done to modify it. You can move a chart to a different location on the same worksheet, or you can take it into your desired location in another file also. Okay, so once your chart is created, you can also modify it. You can also move the chart in the different location of the same worksheet, and you can also take it to the desired location in the another file. So you can copy and paste it in the different file also. You can move it anywhere in the same worksheet also. Now there are some steps that how to modify the chart. The way to move a chart are listed below. First, click on the chart and drag it to the another location on the same worksheet. First, you have to click on the entire chart and then drag your mouse. Drag your mouse in the location where you want to place it in the same worksheet. Second, click on the move button from the location group of the design tab that appears. Okay, so after that you have to move it. It means that you can move your chart. For moving the chart, you have to click on the move chart button from the location group of design tab that appears. Here you can see that the design tab is there. From in the design tab you can move your chart anywhere. So here when you will click on the move chart option, you will see that this will appear. Okay, so first you have to select your sheet. It means the sheet where you want to place your chart in the another file. So just if it's the new sheet you want to create, then in the new sheet you have to write chart 1. And if already there is a sheet and you want to place it in another sheet, then object in you have to select. From the drop down menu here you can select your sheet and you can move it anywhere. Okay, so this is how you can move your chart. Okay, so you can see here how it is moved. You have to go in the design tab, then you have to select the move chart button. After that one window will be appear. If you want to create a new sheet and if you want to load that chart there, and you can write the name of the new sheet. Otherwise you have to select the object in option, and from drop down menu you can select your existing file. Okay, now when you select the chart, choose the desired location in the move chart box and click OK. As we have discussed, the various steps to change the data included in the chart are listed below. Now how you can modify the data in the chart? So that steps are also given. First, click on the chart to select it. So first you have to click on that chart and select it. Then click on the select data button from the data group of the design tab of the ribbon. Then select the select data option from the data group of the design tab of the ribbon. So first you have to go to design tab, then you have to select data group and then select data. A select data source dialog box will appear. Make the required changes in it. So after clicking on the select data, a select data source dialog box will be appear. So you want any changes, then you can do it there. Then click on the OK button. Changes are reflected in the chart. So here we can see the figure 1.11 changing the data in the chart. So first you have to go to design tab. Then you have to go to, you can see the options here, select data. See, here the option is available, select data. Are you all able to see? See, this option is available. So after going to the design tab, you can choose this option, select data. After that, the select data source window will be open. From there, you have to change the data range. It means you want to change the data from which cell. Here you can see many months are given, January, February, March, April, May, and upstairs you can see that the edit option is given. So first you have to click on the edit option and then you can change your data. Finally your data will get changed. After changing the data, click on the OK button and the chart with the modified data will be appear. Okay. There another option is also there if you want to switch the row and column. It means that if you want to move the row and column in the particular position, then that is also possible. For that you have to go here. You can add any column or row. You can edit any column or row, and you can also remove any column or row. Okay. Is it clear to you how to modify the data in the chart? Now the various steps to reverse the data from the rows to column or vice versa are listed below. Now you can also reverse your data. It means you can also change, again you can change your data from the particular row or column. So first you have to click on the chart to select it. Then click on the switch row and column button from the data group of the design tab of the ribbon. The changes will appear in the chart. So here you can see that after going in the design tab, you have to click on this option, switch row and column. After clicking it, you will be able to see that the changes will be appear in the chart. It means that the row will be changed into column and the column will be changed into row. It means here you can see the changes will be displayed. The various steps to modify the labels and the titles are listed below. Now if you want to modify the label and the titles, it means that the x-axis and y-axis title, if you want to edit, then this is also possible. Okay, so first click on the chart to select it. On the layout tab, click on the chart title or the data labels button from the labels group. A drop down menu appears. Select the appropriate option from the drop down menu. Change the chart title or the data labels and press the enter key. So how you can change it? First you have to go to the layout tab, then you have to click on the chart title or the data labels, whatever you want to change. If you want to change the chart title, then you can select the chart title option, otherwise you can select the data label option. Then you can go to a drop down menu and select your choice. After that press the enter key and your chart will be modified. Okay, here you can see that first you have to go in a layout option. Here we went to a layout option, in that we have selected the chart title. In the chart title you can see the options are there. First is centered overlay title. It means that it will center your title without resizing the chart. It means your chart size will not be changed, only the title will be there at the center position. Then above chart, it means display the title at the top of the area and resize the chart. It means that the chart title will be displayed on the top of the chart area and the chart size will be resized. Other also titles option are available. That will be, I will teach you that in our practical session. Okay. Now if you want to change the data labels, then you have to go to this layout option and then you can go to data labels. In that also many options are available. Turn off the data labels for selection. If you don't want any data label, then choose the none option. If you want to display the labels at the center position, then choose the center options. And if you want to select the data in the end of the data, it means display the data label and position inside the end of the data points. At the end you want to display, then select this option. If you want to select display the data labels inside the base of the data point, it means the base, it means the ending of that data point, then you have to select this option. And if you want to select the data or the data labels outside the end, it means outside the data points, then you have to select these options. Many other also options are also available. Okay, so this is how we have modified and created the chart. Now we will study the chart tools in our next session. Okay students, till then, bye-bye. Have a great day ahead. And if you are having any of the doubts regarding computer subject, then I will be available to you from 8 to 10. You can just call on the school mobile numbers and you can meet me directly. Okay? Bye-bye. Have a great day.